did.
My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure. It makes me wanna dribble dribble. You know, riding in my Fiat, you really have to see it.
No, I don't believe in sex. The only thing that I'm fucking is stupid.
If you've ever taken a road trip through the Pacific Northwest, you've probably seen a bumper sticker for a place called Gravity Falls. It's not on any maps, and most people have never heard of it. Some people think it's a myth. But if you're curious, don't wait. Take a trip. Find it. It's out there. Somewhere in the woods. Waiting.
I just don't think at this age I'm meant to live an uncomfortable life. I don't have the will.
What, Dave? They'll be here in 5 minutes. I'm brilliant. Well, sorry that I'm not jumping for joy, Dave, but the fact that your mother's coming round, but, you know, she doesn't like me and I don't like her, and that's just the facts of it. I'm in a really bad mood already. I know she won't ask about me. She won't ask a thing about me. I'm gonna tell you something else. I know she won't say anything about the new curtains. She'll notice them. Oh, she'll notice them, but she won't say anything. Typical conniving cow. I'm just glad I'm not cooking. Because I tell you what, I can't be having that in my ear. Oh, that's not how I do it. I don't care, Joanne, how you would do it, to be quite frank. The only thing I care about is you getting out of here. Oh, I can't bear it. I can't bear it, Dave. I'm lightheaded. And your dad just sits there, says nothing. You say nothing. It's me. One comment comes out of her mouth, I'm going upstairs and I'm locking the door. No, seriously, I'm not just sitting here and taking it anymore because I'm sick. And I said I'm not going to cry. But I'm sick of it. It really gets to me. Oh, they're here. Yeah. Right, smiles on, here we go.
His nose now, and Baka got a weird case. Why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. That fuck him up. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably A minor. Like us, they not like us, they not like us. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us.
Friday night and the lights are low.
I think that Oakland show will be on that stock, nigga.
Looking out for a place to go.
What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches.
Where the fame right music.
What happens to a child who isn't loved properly?
Max Verstappen is a four-time Formula One world champion.
That is 4 in a row, Max. 4 in a row, congratulations.
Bazinga, bazinga, bazinga.
Bingo.
So Kelly's cool.
Oh, yeah.
I like Kelly. I like Kelly a lot.
She's great.
Fabulous. Who wouldn't possibly love Kelly? Fabulous. Everybody likes Kelly. You like Kelly?
I love her.
I don't think anything. You know, Kelly can be Kelly sometimes, and that's none of my business. I think she's lovely. I mean, I wouldn't want to gossip. I know what I'm thinking about Kelly, but maybe it's different from what you thought. You know we don't gossip.
We don't do that. That's not
We never have. But I feel like this is just good journalism.
We owe it to Kelly to be honest.
It's not gossip when we're just gonna maybe compare some notes.
Just talk about it a bit.
Maybe I'll have notes, maybe you'll have notes.
Me, myself, I'm a mathematician. I'm just taking data points. You have some points. I've got some points.
I have some notes.
You got notes.
We all have notes. It's important to the greater good. And at this point, it would be unfair to the community.
It would be unfair if we didn't say what we had to say.
I think we've all been wondering some things about Kelly. I think it's important that you and I just share them right now. And then I think the chips will fall where they may.
The chips will fall where they may. What can you do?
What do you want me to say? So here's what I know about Kelly.
Top 3 locations to take your date on Valentine's Day in the eastern suburbs. The Suki Lounge. If my date took me to the Suki Lounge, I'd probably marry him then and there. Knox City Food Court. Hey, I won't have a problem paying for the whole bill if you take me to the Knox City Food Court. Box Hill Station. Everything you need in a convenient location. Macca's, public transport, and a little arcade to win me a cute little prize at.
If you're not drunk, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to get fucked up. Let's do it. LMFAO, you know it. Let's go. Yeah. All of the alcoholics, where you at? Let's go. We like to party. 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 Everybody is on. Shot, 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 shot. Everybody. Shot, 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 shot. Everybody. When I walk in the club, all eyes on me. I'm with the Party Rock crew. All drinks are free. We like Ciroc. We love Patron. We came to Party Rock. Everybody is on.
Now, if you go to public school, you might be with some kids that identify as barn animals.
At least they don't identify as Freddy Fazbear, because this one kid became Freddy Fazbear after this guy William Afton murdered him, and like 5 other kids. He murdered Freddy Fazbear's, Bonnie the Bunny Bon, Chica the Kitchen, Foxy the Fox Pirate Rawr, and Yellow Freddy Fazbear's because William Afton was purple, but he was also yellow. So he murdered the yellow bear, but also brown Freddy Fazbear. And that's why if you identify with Freddy Fazbear, is bad because you in the suit, because the bodies are stuffed in the suits. That's what William Afton did because he was weird, and he also built the animatronic.
Free Palestine. We did. Israel completely pulled out of the Gaza.
The
Was involved in a gang in a small city in Ohio. We were called Sons of Ohio. Acted like we were some kind of small-time mafia. Have a rival gang called the Clouds. Get it? 'Cause clouds block out the sun. Sun. Yeah. We didn't think it was clever either. Leader of our gang was called Love Mahoy. Called me in to meet with him one day in the middle of March. Tells me some of our brothers in the gang are just pretending. Actually undercover cops trying to bring us down. Oh crap. Tells me not to worry. He has a plan to take care of them. And the Clouds at the same time. Intriguing.jpg. Over the next 6 months he slowly convinced the undercovers to come to our side. Guy's practically a cult leader by the end. Has them performing loyalty rituals and stuff. All of them confess that they were undercover cops. Pledge allegiance to the gang. He gives them a task to prove allegiance.
Go to the Clouds hideout and gun down every last one you see.
Crap. There's no way they're gonna do that. We're screwed. After a few moments, they agree.
We're gonna do it on the 21st.
The next day is a bloodbath. It's all over the news. At least 17 people passed away, including the undercover cops. Remaining Clouds run away, get the F out of town. Later that week cops surround our hideout, take me into custody, get pulled into conference room. Good cop bad cop routine pulled. Good cop finishes his spiel, opens the door for the bad cop. Bad cop is a grizzled older guy. 5 o'clock shadow. Puts out a cigarette as he sits at the table, shines a lamp directly in my face, practically blinding me, pulls my collar to bring me closer, gets right up in my face, speaks in a rough voice.
Do you remember when it first started? September, love was changing the mind, not the tender, while chasing the clouds away.
Genes are passed down from your parents. They determine your eye color, your bone structure, and whether brains are used for compassion or condiments. My genes are killer.
Patrick Bateman has killer genes.
Here's your steps to heaven. Most steps to your sins, Grover. All 1,048,576 of them. You think yours is low? Wait till you've seen mine.
Grover has accepted the challenge to climb his stairway into heaven. Each step marks a sin that he'd committed in his past life. The bigger the sin, the bigger the step. If he climbs the entire thing, he'll face judgment based on his efforts. Unfortunately, Grover made plenty of sins, about 1,048,376 of them, and the stairs will turn into a slide after every 7 days. But none of it deters Grover. He brought the Glock with him. Even if it does take an eternity to master the flight of stairs, he would be the Muppet to kill God. The stairs had yet to turn into a slide at 7 days in. And those larger steps that were his grave sins were no match for his thirst to shoot and kill God. After only 6 days, 23 hours, and 35 minutes, Grover has ascended most of the 1,048,576 steps to heaven. But to his shock, Kermit was up there waiting for him.
How can this be? You were supposed to climb your own stairs, and it was bigger than mine, right?
With a calm demeanor, Kermit answered him.
You've come a long way for your purpose, my child. But next week, let's get serious and land a foot on every single step so you don't look like a furry blue cheater.
Then Grover got his face kicked and fell to the bottom. After many failures, Grover finally made it to heaven again at the top of his sinful steps. And this time, he remembered to push Kermit down those steps before going in to complete his primary mission. As Grover concentrated on where God might be, he noticed a growing glow all around him. His teeth began vibrating as it reached a blinding crescendo, forcing him to shut his eyes tightly as he waited for his nemesis to appear. His head felt to be in the grip of a closing vice. In a terrified frenzy, his words jumbled and somehow cried out,
"Show me God!"
Instantly, the buzzing and glowing stopped. Grover began to see himself in a puddle at his feet. It stared him in the face. He had usurped God. He was handed down ultimate power in the moment of Kermit's tumbling collapse and is now in control of every aspect of the cosmos. The sun and moon, good and evil, and all the things sacred are in his hands to maintain alone. That was never part of the plan. Grover intended to shoot God, and by God he will.
God?
Hey chaps, I'm gonna run to McDonald's. Do you want anything?
I'll have a large Big meal. I mean, Big Mac.
I'll have a 10-piece chicken McNugget meal.
Oh, I'll have a plain hamburger Happy Meal, please.
Do you want a toy with that, George?
Yes.
No, Ringo, I don't think they give toys in the adult meals. Do you want a Happy Meal instead? Those bastards! Why don't they make toys for adults anymore?
They do, Ringo. Me and Paul have many.
Listen, I'll make sure you get a toy, Ringo, okay? Just make sure it's a boy toy. I don't want a girl toy. Those are for, well, girls. All right, Ringo. I'm going to McDonald's. Shut up. I'm back.
Hi, Paul.
All right, let's see. I checked everything before leaving the drive-thru. We should have everything. Dig in, boys. Wait a minute. What is this cheap garbage? I think that's called a troll, Ringo. You know, whatever those ugly baby things, you know. But I wanted a train. What's the point in a toy if it isn't a train?
I don't know, Ringo, but who cares?
Take that back, George. Trains are some of the most beautiful machines created by man. You're just out of touch with the childlike wonder that lives inside us all. Ringo, listen, let's not fight. Train or not, it's just a toy. Oh my god, can you believe the way they're talking about you, Thomas? Oh, I know, what bastards. Ringo, are you pretending to be Thomas the Train right now? No. I mean, so what if I am? Oh, such a pussy. What? Jackass says what? What? Good one, Thomas. Really got him with that one.
Hey, Yoko. Yeah, what was the name of that asylum they used to keep you in?